So I'm giving this S9 a shot to make YouTube videos with. I don't know about the quality, but anyway. So yesterday we were supposed to have this crazy storm. So I set up 2 power inverters, 2 batteries for this thing. Didn't even happen, but that's beside the point. So today I'm going to talk about backup power for these. So I'm running 410 watts. This is a sump battery, like a house sump battery. And it will run this tank for, I don't know if I want to plug it, but it'll run the skimmer. It'll run everything. Pump. I mean, the pump and the heater is really the most 2 important parts, but it'll run the light, the skimmer, pretty much everything. I mean, oh yeah, my anemone split, finally. Which was 1, now is 2. I also got a different anemone in here, which I just put in here, from a girl, and she swears this is a black widow anemone. So I went on the group, and they're saying it's a condi. What do you guys think? Comment below. I'm thinking it's a condi. It's white with pink tips, purple tips. Does not look like a bubble tip. But I got some candy canes. Little set over here. My I think it's like Sophastria or something, but anyway, that's not doing well. That's not doing well. My encrusting coral is starting to decline. This is starting to decline. So I got a little experiment coming up. I'm going to start dosing minerals in here and some other stuff, but we'll see how that experiment goes. That's for a different video. Chalice is looking good. I mean, everything's looking pretty decent. Besides, you know, and then these corals do great for a while. And then all of a sudden, they just start declining. And when they do not come back. Like, I got some pulsing xenia. Yeah, I got that with the candy canes. These are really growing. Looks like something ate one of my fire and ice zoas. Something. But this stuff will do great in my tank for a long time. And all of a sudden, it just starts declining. When it does, it just, like I said, it just goes. Like, I don't know. I'm going to start. I've been shutting my skimmer off every once in a while to try to get some more nutrients in my tank. I'm thinking that might be a possibility. But anyway, back on today's video. Talking about backup power sources for your tank. Everybody should have one of them, minimum. I have a generator too, but these are so much nicer. You can just carry the battery in, put it by the tank, plug everything into it, and it works. So, I also have one set up for the puffer tank, which I can show you what I've been doing in here. You got a little same 400 watt, just not as good as battery. This wouldn't take as much to run that little pump, and all I'd have to do is run the pump and the heater. Like I said, you don't have to run light. These are battery powered. So this is the puffer tank, and I'm starting to dose mineral water in here for plants. Got some dragon's breath. That's pretty neat. But puffer loves. I did a water change yesterday, and I'm already noticing a little difference by using different water. Like, I'm not using RO water, to give you some kind of heads up on what I'm doing, but it could all go wrong. But I'm gonna see what it does especially with like before I had all this coralline algae growing with tap water, and it was growing on the glass, everything. Now it's just dormant and it's not growing. So I'm thinking it's missing something. My tank out there is missing something too. I can tell. So I was dosing that reef fusion stuff, but that stuff's junk. I wouldn't advise that stuff at all. This tank's gonna look cool once it all grows out. But so anyway, went and picked that up yesterday. 25 bucks. 25 bucks for a power inverter. And you can use any car battery, plug it right in, done. Simple. I think my pump's going out, but anyway. So that's today's focus. Everybody should have a power inverter with a battery so they can keep up their tank when power goes out. I still have not set up the 120. It's just gonna cost money. I need to get some sand. I got the salt. That was 60 bucks. So I should have enough salt to make enough water now to set it up. I have everything else. So it's ready. I just need some sand and I'm gonna set her, but I don't know if I like the location there. It's not bad. I just don't like it out farther where I can like walk behind it because it sticks out in the middle of the living room and it takes up too much space that way, but it might go in there like that. I want to put a 6-foot tank here and I want to plumb through the basement. Put the skimmer over there in the basement. So this is a dream. It's probably going to cost $2,000 to build this because it probably would be a custom tank, rimless, low iron glass. You know, I wouldn't do it cheaply because I could just go buy a 6-foot tank and put here too and run it like I run that one. Just put a hang-on back skimmer, hang-on backs. It would look a little funky because obviously you would see the stuff and it'd be noisy. I'd rather plumb it into the basement. Could always be drilled, I guess, but anyway, more off subject stuff. I would suspect that this would probably last a good 8 hours, and hopefully your power's back on by then. And obviously you could, run multiple batteries and solar power to charge it. And all good. It's really bright out today, so I had some solar panels. What's going on in the gecko world? I'm just waiting for eggs. I got 2 eggs right now from Rose. That's my red cream, and hoping for red lily whites. So that's about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.